Hello, Butterfly. Welcome to Butterfly Dreams. This is Stephanie. Now, I just want to officially state that I hate making crepe paper rosettes. I've tried for so long to make the perfect paper rosette and it's just not working out for me. So I decided that it's just not my thing. As crafters, I think we often get stuck in trying to do what everybody else is doing and trying to dabble in every single craft that's happening in the moment. But the reality is that we're not going to be naturally good at everything that we try. And that's what I learned from this craft. I will show you. So this is the crepe paper that most people use. I found it 2 rolls for $1 at Dollar Tree, and they don't have an extensive variety of colors, at least not the colors that I like, but it's fair quality, and I like pink, so I bought the pink just to try. I know some people purchase it either on AliExpress or at Party City. I know they probably have much more of a variety. So I will show you how it started, right? All right, so this was my first attempt at a paper rosette. It's pretty wonky and I wasn't sure how to staple it. I kept just trying to hold it in place and it was just falling apart in my hands. And I was doing this while I was watching a TV show that I really like. And so I was kind of distracted at the same time, but I thought it was a good way to keep me, entertained. So let's see. That was the first one I made. Now, this is not the second one, definitely not. This is the second one I made, and you can see right here that this pleat kind of got stuck when I went to staple it, and I don't know. Also, I've learned that there's no such thing as perfect because perfect is subjective. What's perfect to me may not be perfect to you and vice versa. So I feel like we also get stuck in the idea of perfection. And I think when it comes to crafting, it's more about being mindful, being in the moment, and enjoying your time. So this is my third one. Now for this one I tried to get fancy and I tried to double it up to make it a little thicker. So yeah, there's that one. Then I went along and I was like, you know what, let me go back to just making them however. And honestly, I think with this type of project, you need to find your flow. And I know some people make like really tiny, small little pleats. Other people make bigger pleats, tighter pleats. Other people make looser pleats. And so I think you just need to find your flow and go with that. And so after I, decided to get out of my own way and was like, you know what, these are my my style of rosette. They are not to be compared with anybody else's, and this is how I'm gonna do it. So if they're imperfect to people, whatever, this is for my projects anyways, and I'm gonna have fun with it. So here's another one, very wonky, right? And another one, as you can see, like slowly each one looks different. Each one's a little bit more what am I trying to say? Each one's different in its own way. Each one has, the pleats are different. I felt though it was getting a little bit easier as I was going along. And then I think this is the one that I found to be the most accurate and the most perfect in my opinion. But either way, I really did appreciate um, all of the ones that I made, and I was kind of proud of myself that I at least tried. I did not enjoy making this. I think it requires a lot of patience, and I am not a patient crafter. I'm just not a patient person in general. So it was a little bit tedious for me, and I wasn't really enjoying it. So I'm not really going to take much more time to really make these or try to learn the skill because it's just not something that it's making me happy. So, but I just wanted to show you, and I wanted to share with you how we're not going to be perfect at everything, and that's okay. I think the key is to try and see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And at the end of the day, just have fun. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, click on the notification bell, and remember, fly free. Bye.